Okay. I know I was supposed to end it from there and stuff like that, but I forgot there was more I needed to say with the. And I'm sorry if this thing is acting funny, so I'm gonna take these headphones off and go from there. And it's probably still acting funny because, like I said, I'm just watching these videos about these two groups going back and forth with each other. And like I said, although they have personal issues, it is interesting to watch what's going on. It's like views and opinions, or wherever the reason, like they're going after each other, is no, screw that. I'm just gonna say it like this: people can say what they want and post what they want. That's fine. I know that said that on the first video, but truthfully, we all have the right to our own opinion, and that's all it is. But I'm just gonna explain like how I feel about this situation. Is like the thing that happened to me, especially April 1st, 2012. Because swear to God, that changed me for life. That changed me forever. The past couple of months has been hell for me and back. And like all last week, it has been positive. I admit that. With things slowly coming one way and coming to new leaf, and I'm gonna have a son or a daughter in the end of the year. So good news there. And just a lot of things just start going my way, but I think April 1st, 2012 was the beginning of a new me or something like that. I'll just say it. My thing is this: I'm okay for people expressing their opinions and stuff like that, but a person that I couldn't stand and I have a history with, and it's been like over a little bit over 2 years since I couldn't stand this person because everything I say always has to be an attack. And it has nothing to do with the situation I was talking about. It's just like you attacking me, what, just to make yourself look good? You can do what you want, but the thing is, if I ain't say nothing about you, you don't have to say anything about me. And like I said, I posted a video of after, like, probably like a few hours after it happened, and explain my side of the story. Then I get online and I see that the same person and a family member here just talking about me and don't even know the whole story. And I went at it with the guy's family member back and forth. It's like, you don't know the whole story, and why are you jumping on me? It ain't got nothing to do with you. It's not your concern. It's about me and this other guy. And yeah, I admit, I waited a long time to want to get my hands on him because all he does is talk. Talk, talk, talk. Normally, I'm not a talking man. I'm a guy that's mainly about action. That's the one thing about me. I hate talking. I hate being a loudmouth. But after what happened to me on April 1st, and the guy was out of line for calling me gay for being a fan of who I like. I don't care if you hate this wrestler or you can't stand this wrestler or just like this wrestler pissed you off, you want to punch him in the face. That's fine. But don't come at me, judge my character, call me gay for being a fan of somebody. Because if anybody that knows me, that's one of the things that I cannot stand. Just people call me names for just to please their own pleasure. And I confronted the guy and I was just like, I had it. It was enough is enough. And the plus, like you, every time like a person comes out, like a wrestler, just comes out and fans cheer, fans boom, whatever. You say the same thing for the past 2 years, and you just can't come up with anything original. That's just called. Let's just say that you're like the lamest person on earth. You may not never get to see this video, or you may will. I don't care. Because like I said, April 1st, 2012 changed me. And I may be more of a loudmouth than I ever was. Because truth of the matter is, I never liked to be a loudmouth. I never planned to be a loudmouth, and I never want to be a loudmouth. But thanks to this guy that changed me for his arrogance and his action to trying to please himself and trying to make himself look good and feel bad, which he's not, and a wannabe rapper, I might add. It just irks me. That's all it is. I don't know if me and this guy gonna ever be friends. We probably won't be friends. We probably even throw like punches when we see each other head up. But I respect my friends and stuff enough just not to do anything at all. And that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm trying not to do anything at all. So I'm just glad that tonight, like, family members of mine came over and I hung out with my true friends and good friends at that. And although there was a few people today that I'm not on good terms with, that I'm not talking to, that were there, but for once, going to a place, you can hear people cheer or boo, which is cool. But just repeating the same things over and over for like the past 2 years is boring and it sucks. And it's just like you dick right on the other person. Now, I'm sorry if I'm cussing and swearing, but that's just how it is. Overall, my thing is you have a freedom of speech, but if you know this person or you just know anybody that, just in general, show them respect. Like, you can do your own things at one end while I'm over here just sitting here chilling, just trying to watch the pay-per-view and stuff like that so I can take notes or see what's going on. It's just like, I'm not taking notes now. I don't have no paper in front of me. I'm speaking from the heart. And normally, if you know me, I normally don't have anything to write except if it's on the radio show. Because after this stuff, this is the thing with wrestling fans speak out. Like, we don't take notes or anything like that most of the time. If we take notes sometimes, then we take notes. But most of the time, we don't. We speak from the heart, we speak from our minds, and we speak how we feel. That's one of the good things about wrestling fans speak out. After like news sources, like sometimes we read from the website, sometimes we have theories, and sometimes we have other sources in the area where we're at, and we'll just go by them and just say if it's true or not. Sometimes we do come up with facts, don't we all? We all got to come up with facts, just to like, put out there our beliefs or what we think is right and what we think is wrong. But the thing is, your opinion doesn't have a right or wrong answer, but it's your opinion. I'm gonna try to stop this rant. It's not a rant, but I shouldn't even say it's a rant. I don't know why I said it was a rant, but it's not. It's just expressing my opinion on how some wrestling fans can change a person by being disrespectful and being morons. It's like, it's just like I said for some of the people that had no respect for any wrestling. You haven't even given it a chance and you want to disrespect any wrestling. Go to a show, watch it, give it a chance, and if it ain't for you, then it's not for you. But don't expect that WWE is like a god among wrestling. While all they do is entertainment, and TNA is half and half, and Ring of Honor is actually real wrestling with many promos. That's just how I feel about that, and that's just what I gotta say about that. Just give indie wrestling, local wrestling a chance. Don't just jump to conclusions and like just throw it in the back and stuff like that and just be like, oh, it's garbage. No, it's not garbage. Because, like I said on the first video, half of the stars you see today in WWE and TNA and Ring of Honor, they came from indie wrestling. So I just want y'all to think about that for the ones that don't like indie wrestling. Just, just think about it. Just really, really, really sink into your head and just realize that you can even Google some of these guys. You can look at Wikipedia. You can just look at info for half of these wrestlers that you see today, and half of them start from indie wrestling. Period. I'm gonna go back to a little bit more of these videos, and probably gonna be on it for like the next 15 minutes, looking at these videos of these two groups going back and forth with each other, and it is entertainment value, but it's just like show the things like, it's just like I said on the first video. I respect all groups. I respect what they're trying to do because we all have opinions and we want to share them with everybody. Wherever you get like 1 million views or you only get like 5 views, people are listening. We're not saying we're the best group of all time, but I can admit there may be a few things that I think other groups hasn't done that we've done. We put on an actual like local wrestling show. We did one in October for King State 2011, and we did another one for my birthday bash, which King State show had a good amount of crowd. Why my birthday bash didn't do so much, but overall both shows rated by the wrestlers that was in them and the people that was there. It was like two very good shows, and we hope to do that with King State 2012 this August. So within the month, hopefully next month, we'll get more information on that. And we'll let y'all know what's going on, especially if you're in the Milwaukee area. The thing I want to add before I let y'all go, Wrestling Fans Speak Out, we report things in Wisconsin and in Illinois. We're going to try to do more traveling next year just to watch these other feds do what they do. And that's to have people come to the shows and enjoy themselves. The good thing I like about indie wrestling is not always about entertainment. It's about putting on a match, a wrestling match. Guys, speaking of matches, I know I got one of my own for Kingdom State where this group is on the line. So the only thing I gotta say about that is like I'm gonna work my butt off. I'm gonna train hard, and so I know I'm doing my own individual training already, doing a little MMA, working out and stuff like that. So I know I'm doing my little training, but I know I'm gonna need more. So I'm gonna bust my butt and beat Black Dragon at King of the State and save WFSO from getting into his greedy little hands. Well, overall, Black Dragon, I'm coming for a fight, and it is anything goes match. I'm coming and I'm coming hard, and you're not gonna see me quit or lay down for anybody when it comes to that match. Blood, sweat, and tears, you'll see it out of me. But overall, I'm gonna let y'all go, and I'm gonna continue watching this video. Yeah, you can tell that I'm talking so much, throat's starting to get dry. So I'm just gonna end it here with this 15-minute video it's about to be. But like I said, support the people that talks about wrestling, have their own views, like Off the Road Show, Deshaun's Two Cents, and you got Pipe Bomb Wrestling. Of course, you got us Wrestling Fans Speak Out. You also got, there's like a few more I can't even mention, and I apologize about that. Yeah, Wrestling Planet. Good mic work. There's a lot more, but check those guys out. Look them out on this YouTube, Twitter, or anything like that. There's even some of them probably on Justin.tv, also on Ustream. So support these guys, check them out, and support them because they all got very good views, including Wrestling Fans Speak Out. So check our website, wrestlingfanspeakout.com.